Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Glad to meet you on another short video. So this is generic one about root bound. To understand what is root bound and what is it that we are expected to do. So this is not just with one flowering plant, could be with anything. So the plant that I have for an example here is a Crosandra. It's an orange color. All the blooms have gone. It's a huge plant. And if you see the root structure, see how it is. So it's all over the place. It's all out. So this was the pot it was on. It was a I don't have the tape in front of me to see if it is exactly a 12-inch pot. And this is the height of the pot, and the plant was in this one, and the roots started to come out of the pot. And I just pulled it off and see how it is. So this will cause problem to our plants, although there would be slight growth, but then there will be a lot of other issues that we'll face. So one problem is the plant will start growing. If it's a flowering plant, although because of the manuring, you will feel that okay, there is growth, but then the comparison of growth will not be that much like another plant. Or it won't bloom at all. Okay, the generic rule is that we are expected to repot and follow this routine once in 6 months or once a year, especially, and good example is roses. So when we get roses from nursery, you get it in a small nursery polythene bag or in a small pot like this, a 6-inch pot, right? Or if so what we repot into a smaller pot, and then we'll repot after 6 months. That is the reason. So, and every year we have to follow that. You would ask a question, do I really have to do it? Yes. And if we have to maintain the plant healthy and have it for a long time, yes, because people grow plants and keep the not just roses, any plants for a very, very long time. So there's a lot of maintenance that is needed. So this is one of that maintenance tip or maintenance that we have to do. So what is it that we have to do is, so all these extra roots, we don't really have to repot it as it is, because it will become root bound again very quickly, because these are all there are plenty of roots. So loosen up the soil a little bit. What I do is I'll do it around the sides, so like this all around, and just cut these roots with a good clean scissors. All these lengthy roots that is all coming off. So after loosening up the soil, keep the roots that are there on the soil around, and all these extra roots, trim it off. And with this plant, I'm going to repot it to a bigger pot. It's a extra big plastic pot that I got. This was from a rose. I just repotted to an earthen pot, so I have an extra pot. I don't do anything. I thought Crosandra, I'll plant this. So this is the old pot. The height is also big. The diameter is also slightly bigger than the older pot. If you see, this seed sits inside this very easily because I already filled with soil. About 5 centimeters, 5 inches probably, because this is the, if I keep it down, so if you see the height difference, right? So that much pot is actually going inside. So this is a bigger pot. So you don't really have to do a double the size, slightly bigger pot when we do this if we have pot. Or you can repot into the same old pot and just use a good soil mix and then do it. And then this will, obviously you'll manure it. So the plant will be good and healthy. It will continue to bloom, grow and then you have to follow this after 6 months or 1 year whenever you have time. So, but keep checking, if the roots are coming off outside the pot. So that is a healthy tip that we have to follow to prevent root bound and to have a healthy and happy plant. Hope this was informative. You can do it with any plants, not just roses or Crosandra only, because there are several plants which I repotted to bigger pots today. I'll just quickly show you. You would have seen this plant. So this was there on a large pot of this size. which I repotted to a larger pot. With the height is also big, and the diameter is also around 1 feet, 12 inches actually. I did the same with this yellow crocendra. It was in a plastic pot of this size. I repotted to a bigger pot. You can see the difference, right? So that's an example, and that's how you have to do it. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll meet you on another video. Bye.